Dairy Farmers of Canada, DFC, is the national voice representing the interests of Canadian dairy farmers. Established in 1934, we are a farmer-funded and farmer-run organization operating independently of government. We advocate for a dynamic, sustainable, and unified dairy sector, made up of more than 9,000 dairy farms across the nation. The governance of DFC is provided by a board comprised of active dairy farmers. The current president, David Wiens from Manitoba, embodies this leadership, managing a 230-cow dairy and 1,600 acres of cropland. Building on this strong farmer leadership, DFC operates as a federation of 10 provincial dairy organizations and fosters collaboration across the country and the world. This allows for effective representation of the Canadian dairy industry at international bodies, such as the International Dairy Federation, the World Organization for Animal Health, and the Global Dairy Platform. To champion the interests of Canadian dairy farmers, DFC undertakes a range of core activities, including policy and advocacy, where we engage consistently with governmental bodies to advance and maintain policies that reinforce Canadian dairy on international trade, supply management, the protection of dairy terms, access to veterinary products, sustainable farming, and more. Through marketing and communications, we promote Canadian dairy through impactful, award-winning campaigns and innovative social media activities. We leverage the powerful Blue Cow logo, signifying products made with 100% Canadian milk. Through the funding of scientific research and innovation activities, we are able to drive progress in farming practices, animal welfare standards, and in the understanding of dairy's nutritional benefits. DFC's nutrition programs places emphasis on the promotion of healthy, sustainable diets. Professional education tools and support are developed for both consumers and dietitians, aiming to foster knowledge and insights of dairy's nutritional and health benefits throughout life.
So what's ProAction?
It's our national quality assurance program with 6 modules.
A cornerstone of Canadian on-farm dairy excellence is DFC's ProAction program. Based on thorough research, this mandatory quality assurance initiative involves regular on-farm assessments and thorough record-keeping for all Canadian dairy farms, adhering to stringent high standards across 6 key areas. Milk quality, where strict standards ensure consistently high-quality milk production. Food safety, where farmers proactively manage food risks using science-based principles and the Canadian Food Inspection Agencies and other recognized food management approaches and requirements. Animal care, where utmost importance is placed on the exceptional care and well-being of dairy animals, guided by the Code of Practice for the Care and Handling of Dairy Cattle. Traceability, which includes systematic animal tagging to track for animal and public health and enhance emergency preparedness. Biosecurity, where farmers collaborate with veterinarians to optimize herd health and prevent the introduction and spread of diseases. And environment, in which, building on provincial plans, farmers implement best practices in resource management and emission reduction to foster sustainability. Dairy Farmers of Canada is dedicated to sustainability and aims for net zero farm-level greenhouse gas emissions by 2050. This goal requires collaborative efforts from farmers, scientists, and future generations. DFC's commitment to science forms the foundation of its robust research program. For over 3 decades, DFC has invested approximately $2 million annually in research projects. Each year, this represents over 40 independent research projects nationwide, engaging over 150 scientists and 100 graduate students across more than 30 Canadian institutions. DFC's research efforts are strategically guided by the National Dairy Research Strategy, which prioritizes dairy farm sustainability, animal health and welfare, and dairy's role in human nutrition and health. Upholding scientific integrity as a core value, all funded research is led by independent scientists, undergoes rigorous peer review and ethical committees approval, and is reported transparently. Our commitment extends beyond funding. DFC actively fosters partnerships to translate scientific results into tangible impact. From reducing greenhouse gas emissions and improving animal welfare, to exploring dairy's role in preventing chronic diseases. In recent years, this has led to 72 new technologies, 126 peer-reviewed papers, 305 knowledge transfer products, and even 2 new intellectual property assets. Graduate students are crucial to the future of Canadian dairy. We invest in your graduate training, knowledge transfer, and professional development. This ensures findings become real-world solutions and build long-term capacity within the sector. Whether your focus is animal science, environmental sustainability, or human health, Dairy Farmers of Canada proudly supports your development and celebrates your invaluable contributions. Ultimately, DFC empowers Canadian dairy farmers with a strong, unified voice and provides essential tools needed to navigate present and future challenges. To all dedicated dairy students, thank you for being an integral part of this vital mission.